The original Ratchet & Clank is a fun banger. Randomizers are also fun bangers.
Do you guys see that item sphere up there in the top left? That is actually nothing. I'm not joking. That item sphere is actually nothing.
You get nothing!
AI is, well, a whole different kind of worms, honestly.
Can you guess the weight of a giant horse conch? A magnificent creature whose shell can reach a whopping 60 cm in length.
It's a conch. Oh my god.
So, what happens when you fuse all three of these things into one surprisingly not superfluous experience? You get what I will be doing in this very video. So behold! The ultimate AI-generated challenge of Ratchet & Clank 1, the UPR, otherwise known as the Ultra Premium Randomizer. The name comes from the Premium and Ultra Nanotech upgrades. So, before we dive in, I just want to elaborate on something that might be circulating in your mind right now. But Kaio, a Ratchet 1 randomizer already exists, so why go through all of that effort of creating a brand new randomizer? And the short answer to that is, it's incompatible with our PCS3, the PS3 emulator. So I thought, okay, so I have access to a program called Rackman, which has our PCS3 connectivity, and I can choose which level to go to at any time. I can die whenever I choose, and I can even choose which weapons and items I have unlocked. Well, with the exception of the codebot, but let's be real, who gives a shit? So, it was then when I came up with the idea to manually do my own randomizer. Instead of using an online list randomizer, or a wheel spinner, because, you know, insolvable seeds would be available to me by the truckload if I did, I instead used ChatGPT. But not the free version, no, that's GPT 3.5. I'm talking about the big boy itself, GPT-4o Omni. And after quite a few iterations, fixing and providing the bot context with which critical items are available where, I eventually got to a point where I asked the bot, with all that in mind, to randomize a Ratchet 1 run for me. And so, I got my list of planets. But no, I thought, let's go one step higher. I had so much fun on my first go with this idea that I immediately wanted to go for a second. So then I decided to co-develop, and I kid you not, a ranking system for this game.
Sweet! It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet.
But I think I made it mostly work throughout this run, and that is the run you'll be seeing me go over in this video. But before we begin, I obviously need to explain how everything works so you all have context. The way that I co-developed and iterated upon this manual randomizer with GPT-4 Omni is that I essentially got it to generate a random list of planets that is entirely solvable through normal means. As, well, sorry guys, I am not Zem92 and cannot clip through every single fucking wall in the game.
Because I don't trust. There we go. See, it works every time when you do it correctly.
This involved feeding the bot with information on every single path on every planet, that either led to an info bot, which is what you need in order to progress to another planet, or an item, and whether or not any of these paths were restricted by specific items in order to prevent softlocks. So for instance, if you want the info bot on Eudora, you need the Trespasser, the Swing Shot, and the Helipack, the former only being available on Aridia, and the latter two being available on Kerwan. So, the planets I go to gets randomized, and the ultimate goal is to grab the info bot on the planet you're on, get back to your ship, and keep repeating the process until you fight the final boss, which is
Supreme Executive Chairman Drek.
But with two specific twists. The first is that once you visit a planet, you are given a free, completely random item. Well, mostly, since, you know, solvable progression is taken into account when they're generated. The second is obviously the ranking system that I mentioned earlier, which was done out of inspiration for the ranking system seen in the modern Sonic games. The way the ranking system works for every planet is as follows. 1. A unique objective. 2. A time limit, usually aiming for around 10 minutes or less for the S rank, with the current exception so far being Umbris and Veldin II. And number 3, a death counter. Now, to put all of this in perspective, let's use Kerwan as an example. In my run's randomized version of Kerwan, here are the objectives. 1. The unique objective is to kill every single enemy in the level. Number 2. Aim for a time of 10 minutes or less. And 3. Try not to die. If I satisfied all of the above conditions, I'd get an S rank for Kerwan. If I failed at killing every enemy, but didn't die once and still finished the planet in under 10 minutes, I'd get an A rank, and so on and so forth. So dying matters a hell of a lot in this run, and S ranks really aren't a piece of cake if you haven't mastered the level or fulfilling the other unique objectives, which can range from being peaceful, like just simply completing the level, to having to get a skill point or acquire a gold bolt. And if you played Ratchet 1, trying to rush and do all of this, whilst acquiring the info bot and getting back to the ship whilst trying not to die, it's pretty damn tough, as you'll soon see for yourselves in this video. Now, I realise by this point I've definitely spoken for quite a fair bit, so before we go through my performance in my run, I want to quickly also bring up the fact that you are rewarded for the ranks you achieve. So to go through them lightning fast, they're as follows. Alright, so with the ground rules out of the way, let's look at my prototype Ratchet 1 Ultra Premium Randomizer. First up is Kerwan, and the objectives for this planet's S rank are exactly like I described earlier. Don't die, complete the planet in under 10 minutes, and for Kerwan in particular, kill every enemy. My randomized item that I got for free was, thankfully, the helipack. So that meant that I didn't have to worry about scouring around the entire level looking for bolts to pay Al right out of the gate. So onwards I went, trying to save up a relative amount of bolts by just mainly relying on the wrench or my literal handy dandy bomb glove, with a sick wrench throw kill on this random robot doggo by completely guessing where he was. So yeah, quite the showcase of skill, until I nearly killed myself with my helipack movements. Oh, and if you don't believe that I'm very skilled, look at this! I learned, after already having 100%ed this game once recently, on how the bomb glove works. Yes! Turns out, I was confused as hell as to why I could throw it up in the air sometimes, but not in others. And so I needed to figure this out for this flying bastard. So, as it would reveal itself to me, turns out you can't throw bombs whilst double jumping. Only single jumps will do. Oh boy, let's hope this totally not lack of game knowledge doesn't bite me in the ass later with the other objectives. Well, no time for that now, because my recording bug's out here. So I unfortunately can't show the rest of Kerwan, as I didn't notice this until the next planet. But, we'll get to that soon. Shh. So, let's go over the objectives. How long did it take for me to finish Kerwan? Well, 7 minutes and 17 seconds. Pretty nice. That's a 0. And did I kill every enemy? Well, I didn't forget about the metal doggos at the back near the gold bolt, in case you're asking. So yep, all enemies destroyed. So that means we could tick off Kerwan with a good old sexy S rank. And our bolt counter gets doubled. Huzzah! So, will this incredible performance last? Well, I'll just say... wait, what is that music? No, not you, not this early, why? No! Oh no. So, Hoven is up next, everybody's favourite planet, and where speedrunners love to end themselves. And me, because we're experiencing Kerwan syndrome over here. Now, I do fortunately have the sound recorded for this planet, so I can prove that I did actually go through it. This was also why the randomizer permitted me to just freely unlock the Devastator, which will really come in handy for this run. But to not waste your time looking at this buggy mess, I'll just skip to the results. You can tell I'm enthusiastic to talk about it, aren't you? So, Hoven's unique objective was to use a ranged weapon to defeat every airborne enemy, and collect a gold bolt. So, did I manage to do that? Well, yes, so we can actually check that off the list. Completion time? 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Pretty good.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Pretty good.
And now... death. Oh, this was my main problem with Hoven. I just kept fucking dying! Without a lot of your equipment, this planet can be quite tricky to run through. And it was quite a challenge doing so without my usual weapons that I'd normally use to get through Hoven. So, that's... I'll just stop dragging it out. 4. Ouch. So, that's the unique objective complete, and I managed to finish it under the 10-minute time limit. But I died 4 times, which is going to drag down my rank considerably. So we finish Hoven with a B rank. Oof. Well, I guess there goes my chances of getting a free Tesla claw. Which planet's next? Ooh, Rilgar. Okay, I think I can do this one. And, hey, what do you know? I get the Hydra Displacer. Brilliant. Because, I kind of need it for the infobot. Rilgar's unique objective was to win the hoverboard race. Alright then, we'll take it one step at a time. Let's go and get that infobot. Oh, I kind of need the swing shot to get to the infobot path. Nah, no worries. We'll just do the hoverboard races instead. For fuck's sake. Right. I don't fucking have that either! Now, it was at this point where I realized that I didn't have either the swing shot or the hoverboard to progress on either path of this planet. So I thought that the bot blocked the randomized path. Until I remembered that the first planet I got put on by said bot was, well, Kerwan, which has the swing shot and the obstacle course path. Perfect! I'm an idiot!
You idiot!
So, I fire collective asses all the way back to Kerwan, make a beeline straight for Captain Quark's fitness course, and with a rocky training montage under my belt, and with some late 70s music being pumped directly into my bloodstream, I indeed proved that I was
Strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough
to beat this green cunt's fitness challenge. We then acquired the swing shot, and are then congratulated for a sublime showcase of effortless skill by his head trainer.
The two of you make me sick!
So, back to Rilgar I go, and we can now actually resume the randomizer run. Woo! So, now that we've actually got the swing shot, we can now proceed with the infobot path on Rilgar, and honestly, it went off pretty smoothly. Yes, even the sewer escape section. I didn't drown. Honestly, the only thing stopping me from getting an S rank from the way that this was progressing was the impossible objective right now. But whatever, I trudged along, committed murder throughout Blackwater City, bribed the bouncer... After wasting some precious time finding bolts for this cunt, bribed the bouncer, met Captain Quark, embraced my new identity as
Captain Ratchet.
and was given the infobot for Umbris, which you'd usually go to straight after in the original game. But in case you couldn't tell from the title, Randomiser. So let's finish up here and see where we're going next. On Rilgar, I completed the planet in 6 minutes and 8 seconds. I didn't die once, and I couldn't accomplish the objective. So whether or not this is an S rank or an A rank for you viewers, I'll leave that up to you. But for the sake of keeping things challenging in case I got an S rank on the next planet, I stuck with the A rank. So, 5,000 bolts. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Dry Resort, Pokitaru.
Yep, the randomizer thought it was time for me to take a brief break. To make sure I just fully relax. It gave me these shitheads that I'm not used to dealing with without the walloper. Ah, brilliant. And, ooh, I got the thruster pack for free. Lucky me. Same deal as with Kerwan. Don't need to bother scouring around the level for bolts to pay Owl's brother.
I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping.
Freak. So, Pokitaru's objective is just collect a gold bolt. Okay, seems simple enough. Oh my god. Not even 20 seconds and I'm already almost dead. No, don't you dare. No! Anyway, after bravely forgetting that I was supposed to escort this guy, well done me, I then proceeded to continue onwards and tried protecting him. Nearly dying again by trying to replicate this one fucking trick! Alright, after continuing to escort this guy over the admittingly pretty environment, we managed to finish Pokitaru. Well, somewhat. I don't have the pilot's helmet that you usually get from planet Gaspar, so I couldn't use the jet fighter to acquire the O2 mask. So we had to move on to the next planet. On Pokitaru, I didn't collect the gold ball. I kind of forgot how to get it. I died once, thankfully, and I managed to get to the end. Then back to the ship within 7 minutes and 29 seconds. So that's, the unique objective not done, and I died once, so, B rank. Not bad, though I think I could have done better had my memory been a tad bit sharper. But enough beating myself up over that. Next planet. Oh, this is a piss easy one. I've got both the helipack and thruster pack. I could just glide down to the end of the level and finish the whole planet in under a minute. Oh. The unique objective is to get a gold bolt. And... wait, what? Complete the level without any gadgets? Okay, bot, I see what you're doing. Making sure I can't just cheese the goddamn level. Well, I guess there's no use complaining. Let's see, what item did I unlock for free? Ooh, the Trespasser! That'll definitely be useful to have this early in the run. Okay, let's go. I think I remember the gold bolt being somewhere in the caves. Just need to find it. I just need to find it. Oh no.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn.
Well, the unique objective is already fucked, so I guess I might as well use either of the Clank backpacks now. And so I did. After a while of trying to search and remember where the gold bolt in here could be, I had to rush back and beat the level before the time expired. As I glided down to the end of the level, acquired the info bot from Mr. Shrivel Testes over here, and got back to the ship. So, Novalis. Didn't die once, completed in 6 minutes and 32 seconds, and no gold bolt. And I had to use gadgets. Well, guess that's an A rank. Still not bad, all things considered.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS.
Okay, I'm sorry for poisoning your ears. Let's actually continue with the Blarg Tactical Research Station, where I unlock... the blaster. Neat, I guess. And the unique objective? Finish the level by defeating all enemies and collecting a skill point. So the only skill point on Blarg Station is Girl Trouble, where you must defeat the alien queen using only the wrench. Alright, I had to do this when 100%ing the game a few months ago. I'm pretty sure I could do this. Now, I had to be fast, because I could only get the skill point on the path where you acquire the grind boots. And since I need to collect the info bot and then rush back to the ship, if I'm not careful, this could mean I would be cutting it very close in terms of time. So, I blasted off immediately. It goes pretty well, and I managed to reach the alien queen without a whole lot of fuss. So I used the wrench only on her, and I just used whatever weapon I felt was appropriate for everybody else. Okay, she's down! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah! Come on! Fucking knockout, bitch! Yeah, bitch! What are you gonna do? You fucking bitch!
Where's my skill point? Hello? Game? What the hell is going on? Oh. And then it hit me. I think I had to do the entire fight with just a wrench. Not only when dealing with her, but with her retarded minions as well. Okay then, I'll just die and hope that I get sent back before the fight. It didn't work. Well, now I'm one death down, and I've screwed myself out of getting the skill point. Guess I better hurry up, get the grind boots with a pissed off look on my face, grind back down to the ship, go to the infobot path, acquire it, and then get back to the ship. And so, I did. Okay, Blarg Station. The disappointment is still enriched in my veins. Anyway, I finished Blarg Station in 7 minutes and 58 seconds, with the objective not complete and a death. Well, I guess that's a B rank. Damn it! I was so hoping to acquire some more S ranks. Well, I've still got more chances. Yeah, no. Because the next planet is... I love the music on this planet.
We're gonna go get this place.
Unfortunately for me though, it only did so much in keeping me on the right track. This planet, if you're a casual player, will test you. So you have to be on your A game. Doubly so for me, considering I'm aiming for an S rank on this planet. So, with the Pyrocitor unlocked, which will definitely come in handy for later, wink, I started my run on this planet. The unique objective for Umbris being that I had to collect a gold bolt, and... Are you kidding me, GPT-4o? Defeat the Blargian Snaggle Beast? Yeah, there's no way the whole planet will take me less than 10 minutes to do! So... Yeah, turned out the Umbris and one other planet in this run seemed to be a bit unreasonable to expect to accomplish in only 10 minutes. Now, granted, it could have been because I was dying a fair bit, but we'll get to that. Actually, no, screw it, I'll get to it now. Yeah, nice swinging there, me. Nice swinging, Kaio. Planet's hard. Well, it's like I said earlier, banger music. But you better hope your skills are up to par with the music, because I'll admit it, boys, this ain't looking good for my rank right now. So, Umbris, I completed it in 14 minutes and 24 seconds before fighting the Snaggle Beast, and 16 minutes and 59 seconds after defeating it. I died, well, 4 times, but I did collect the gold bolt. Now here comes a slight little dilemma for me. What rank is this? I died 4 times, so that's already down to a D rank, but the time to complete the whole level and also defeat the Snaggle Beast in time seemed unreasonable. Though I did manage to grab the gold bolt. Well, again, I'll leave my rank up for discussion, but with all of this in mind, I decided to go with a D rank. Man... Aridia, eh? Okay, I think I can manage this. And what do you know? I got the swing shot, which I already have. Neat. And the objective was to collect the skill point. Okay, now I was a total show-off on this planet. Like, seriously, my run on this planet had it all. Sick Ultra Instinct dodges. Quickly went for the skill point straight away on the Trespasser route, which was pretty straightforward. And I even went to get the hoverboard for later, even going as far as to take my time getting the gold bolt, for no reason other than me needing to recover my ego. So with the game saying ego boost acquired, I went back to my ship and yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time, it's easy S rank. The entire planet and all its objectives completed, the unique objective completed with getting the skill point, no deaths, and completed in 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Wow, things were really looking up. Okay, I'm actually quite pumped now. Where are we going next? Normally, I'd be coming here after Umbris, and, well, I kinda got forced here after I finished off the Snaggle Beast. But now it's actually time to do this level. Unique condition, collect a gold bolt. And luckily for me this time, I think I know how to get this one. And I also unlocked the grind boots again. Okay, bot. Well, might as well get going. I immediately head for the grind rail section for the first info bot in the level, which goes towards planet Gaspar, which will be perfect for obtaining the pilot's helmet if I don't receive it from any of the free items from the upcoming planets, as I can obviously go and get it myself now if need be. So, after letting this coward escape through a bus fare by jumping into the water, okay, I get the first info bot. So far, so good. Up next is my journey towards the second info bot, which heads for Orxon. Another great addition, as we'll also be able to nab the nanotech upgrades if I'm finding a later planet a bit too difficult. And my journey towards getting it was also pretty easy going. Oh no, it wasn't. Surprise! Okay, well, aside from that little mistake, which I completely forgot happens, I did manage to make it through the level. And yes, even acquired the gold bolt. See? My memory ain't that bad. Nonetheless, that was Batalia done. And aside from that little mistake, I think I could have actually aced this planet. On Batalia, I completed it in 7 minutes and 55 seconds, got the gold bolt, and only died once. So that's an A rank for you. Give me those 50,000 bolts, huh? Oh, and one more thing. I'd also like to offer a formal and polite fuck you to this camouflage creature lurking under the floor. Okay, next planet, here we go. Clank? Why do you look scared? Ah, Oltanis, what a wonderful planet. The weather's absolutely beautiful, the city is just bustling with life, and speedrunners and casual players alike love this planet.
I have to do beam jump, the single hardest trick in the entire game. I walk up this wall I'm not supposed to walk up, jump over to this building I'm not supposed to be on, climb up this slope I'm not supposed to climb up, And then I do this. That's gonna be really close. Come on. No! And then I do this. I said I do this. That's not going to work. Oh, that actually worked! Oh my god, okay, so we finally got the PDA. Haha, easy.
Okay, never mind. I'll just give it to you all straight. Oltanis is a challenge for both casual players and speedrunners alike. Now, what makes Oltanis a somewhat challenging planet is because of one very simple change.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Clank is fucking dead.
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
I'm fairly certain you died, bro. Now get in the fucking robot, Shinji. Well, in all seriousness, and to actually get back on track, we don't have Clank for this level, meaning there's no additional mobility tools from Clank to support us this time. And if you over-relied on him until now, good luck. Nevertheless, I got the Gadgetron PDA from the bot. Thank you. And let's see here, the unique condition is get a gold bolt. Alright, simple. So I go ahead and go through the main path to get to the info bot as fast as possible. So I do just that, flipping like no tomorrow as I try and bypass the enemies or just make a straight beeline for the info bot. I get pretty far and, yep, gold bot acquired, boys. Easy S rank, here we come. Oh. Well, easy A rank, here we come. And so I continued, getting through the rest of the sections with ease, snapping the info bot from this deaf person who assumed we said the most offensive thing of all time, and we head back towards the ship where Clank was waiting. Pretty simple stuff, honestly. So that's Oltanis done in 9 minutes and 28 seconds. Why did I take that long? Well, I was trying to go for one of the skill points, until I realized that destroying all the lamps would take too long, and I could have just fired at the ships in the distance with the Devastator. But since I ran out of time, I just quickly went back into the ship before I hit 10 minutes. The unique objective, which was getting the gold bolt, was completed, and I only died once. So yeah, what do you know? A rank. We've come full circle with this self-fulfilling prophecy. Next planet we go, and oh, isn't that funny? Well, turns out where we're heading off to next is... Yup, Quartu. The level that actually comes after Oltanis in the original level order. Isn't that something? And thank fuck the pot gave us the Hologuise. Meaning we can save a trip to Kalebo III and just get on with the whole planet straight away, as we'll be needing it. Our unique objective was to, well, same as Oltanis, get a gold bolt. But, only one problem. Gold bolt location number 1, above Clank's mother, I forgot. Gold bolt location 2, I don't have the fucking code bot. So that's already been crossed out. So we're already capped at an A rank even at my best. That ain't good. Well, I go for the first info bot in the level, which will take us to Kalebo III. But to do so, I need to take the side path and play as Giant Clank and decimate everything in my path. And wait, oh my god, this music. Sorry, hold on a second. I'm sorry, I was too busy being legally obligated to jam out to this game's soundtrack whenever possible. Where was I? Oh right, Giant Clank. After decimating absolutely everything, I got the info bot, and could now actually proceed onto the main path. I had used up quite a bit of time already, so I had to be fast. So I tried to infiltrate the robot plant, and this was where I learned 2 terrifying truths that I didn't know before about this planet. 1. The sentry bots all come with Lamel box pre-installed. If you're not a TF2 player, it means aimbot. And 2, the drone device does fuck all against the alarm orbs, so don't think those will save you, even though it's their jobs. So after we infiltrate the robot plant undetected, we finally meet up with Clank's mother, who births Clank sister right in front of him and Ratchet. Okay, it's just an info bot, what am I kidding?
Hey look! A sister!
And this one will take us to Drek's fleet. Not like the Armada for now, but hey, good to have I guess. So I slide down this fun slide, head back to the ship, and kablooey. So, that's Quartu done. Did I get the gold bolt? Of course I fucking didn't. I just said so minutes prior. And I took 12 minutes to complete the planet. Oh dear. And I died 3 times. So, doing the math, let's see. Ouch. My first one in my own randomizer. Well, guess you can't win them all, eh? Maybe the next planet will be better. Let's take a look at that one. Okay, bot, trying to make me toxic by sending me to the most toxic place in the entire game straight after my first E rank. Okay, I see you. Nevertheless, we take our free O2 mask that we unlock. Unique objective, collect a skill point. Alright, this will be a piece of piss. Okay, let's do this. But first, buying the Visibomb gun. I'll just snag that. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes, my immense peeking skill. But it gets better. First, though, my easy peasy skill point. You see all of these enemies? Don't even need to fight them. That's right. I'll just use the blaster I got earlier from Blarg Station, aim for the first switch, and... What? I missed! Oh shit, they're after me! They're after me now! Run, quickly! Run! Get it! No! They're swarming me! Get up! I died. Like, 3 times. Oh, and just in time too. Okay, let's see here. 9 minutes and 40 seconds completion time, 3 deaths, skill point acquired. C rank. Not a bad planet, all things considered. Sorry, just gotta do this one more time. Okay, and with my S-rank dance moves from jamming out to that track, we managed to successfully flirt with the bot because of it and acquire the pilot's helmet for free. Well, as it turns out, there's no info bot on this planet, so I'll have to quickly get through the level to where the pilot's helmet would have originally been. And let's see, acquire a gold bolt for Gaspar's unique objective. That's fine, I like this planet anyway, I could take the longer second route to it. And I'd honestly like to say more, but I just absolutely aced this planet. Gold bolt? Check. Got to where the pilot's helmet would have been? Check. Got back to the ship in time? Yep, 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Check. Didn't die once? Check. Crashed the game? Shit. Oh shit. Well, nice. Well, either way, S-rank. Finally! Woo-hoo-hoo! Now, I will say, I'm a bit worried of this video being a little too long, so I'll quickly go through the other planets in a sort of lightning round, whilst also showing some of the best moments. So, let's kick this off with Eudora. Got a swing shot, again. Unique objective, gold bolt. Time completed, 3 minutes 57 seconds. Deaths, only 2. Gold bolt, you bet your ass it's been acquired. A rank. I die a shit ton, like an unparalleled amount of times, 5 to be exact. Item unlocked, Map-O-Matic. Unique condition, get a skill point. I didn't get the skill point. Completion time, 15 minutes. Yikes, the worst planet in this run yet. Literally satisfied none of the requirements. E rank. Oh, since I didn't have the Platinum Zoomerator, I actually managed to get first place in this planet's hoverboard races with just the stock hoverboard. On my first try as well. Pretty sick, eh? Hey, Gemlik, you and Umbris should kiss. No, seriously, you two have great chemistry together. Because you both made me suffer the exact same fucking problems! Got the Magnum Boots, finally. Unique condition, get a gold bolt. Completion time, 15 minutes before the Quark dogfight, and 19 minutes and 1 second afterwards. Oh, barely escaped with my life too, by the way. Deaths, 2. Rank, second E rank in a row, for fuck's sake! Please give me a better planet, please give me a better planet, please give me a better planet. Can you quickly conquer Drek's killer candidate of confounded contraptions?
Can you quickly just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base.
Well, I'll have to, because the unique objective is a skill point! I didn't get it. You know what else I didn't get? The code bot. Bot gave it to me for free, but I can't get it with Rackman, so... Completion time, 9 minutes and 55 seconds. Holy shit. Just 5 seconds away. Deaths, 2. Not that bad, thankfully, but still, C rank. 2 little moments here before we move on. 1. Thank you, Zen, for showing me this little exploit with the sentry bots behind these hologuise barriers. 2. Why the fuck did the alarm go off for so long here? Oh, and whilst I'm on that note, truth device! First level of the entire game. Barely even counts as a level, more of a tutorial and prologue if anything. So let's not waste your time. Got the Hydra Displacer, again. 2 minutes and 4 seconds, no deaths, S rank. This planet doesn't have a unique objective because obviously there's no gold bolt or skill point here to acquire. Huh, the bot's got a sense of humor, alright. But the first level of the game, and the final level of the game, not to mention being the exact same planet, back to back at the end of my run.
It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
So, I began my run. Back to Orxon. Reason being is that I want to quickly snap my nanotech upgrades from there so I could fight the final boss and conquer the rest of Veldin II with a much easier time thanks to the larger health pool. It's also, like, a no-brainer because I kinda don't want to die and drag down my rank. Now, here's something that confused the fuck out of me. I got this skill point, which, to be fair, is the unique objective for this planet, but I didn't kill these 10 commandos in a row with my wrench only. Did it count the ones I hit before I went to Orxon? I guess so? Whatever, let's move on. With this free morph array, pre-Drek, 13 minutes and 12 seconds. Post-Drek, 19 minutes, 17 seconds. Deaths, only 2 surprisingly. C rank for Veldin II, not bad to be honest. And with that, the run is over. So let's see how well I did overall. Let's quickly go over every single planet and the rank I got for each and every single one of them before we calculate the overall rank for this entire run. Kerwan, S. Hoven, D. Rilgar, A. Pokitaru, B. Novalis, A. Blarg Station, B. Umbris, D. Aridia, S. Batalia, A. Oltanis, A. Quartu, E. Orxon, C. Gaspar, S. Eudora, A. Kalebo III, E. Gemlik, E. Drek's Fleet, C. Veldin, S. Veldin II, C. So that's 5 S ranks and A ranks, 2 B ranks, 3 C ranks, 2 D ranks, and 3 E ranks. Now, by doing some more math and turning all of these ranks into a unique number, so S ranks will be the number 6 and E ranks will be 1 for example, we add them all up, then divide by the number of planets, which are 19, and yes, I count Veldin 1 and 2 as separate planets, and we get the value 4.16, which is our average, which equates to a B rank, which is my overall rank for this entire Randomizer run. Not bad. Well, that was a lot of fun to do. Just by assigning ranks and these unique conditions to this manual, improvised Randomizer run, it really made me work in a lot of these planets, and I think I honestly appreciated the game a lot more as a result. Whether I'll find a way to prototype and release this someday so any of you that's interested can try this yourself, we'll see. There's nothing more for me to say really, other than to just comment or even give the video a like if you like the idea, or just like the style of video in general. No idea what the hell I'll make next, but that'll be it from me for now. I'll catch you all in the next video. Laters!